I probably just needed a hug, but I took 16 cruises instead.
Good morning. It's cruise day, y'all. Good morning. It's cruise day. Welcome aboard the Carnival Venezia.
I really probably just needed a hug, but I took 16 cruises instead, and that's not a punchline. That's the truth. Because when life broke me, the ocean literally called me. And I didn't have answers, but I had a suitcase, and sometimes that's enough to start over. I really wasn't okay. I was smiling on the outside. I was posting on all the social media like everything was fine, but inside I was unraveling. I was going through a divorce. I had gained all the weight back that I previously lost. I was losing who I thought I was, and I did not recognize myself anymore. I know people say that time heals all wounds, but what they never tell you is that you have to do something with that time. So I filled mine with movement. I didn't want to sit home and sit still and be depressed and feel lonely. So I filled my space with movement. I filled it with ships and seas and the rhythm of going and doing. Cruises became my escape, not because I was chasing luxury, because I am a budget cruiser, budget with a capital B, but because cruising gave me space and it gave me room to breathe. It gave me a balcony where I could cry and no one would ask me why. I didn't have to hide my tears from my daughters. It gave me dining where no one would ask me if I was alone. It gave me shows and comedians and entertainment and laughter and a deck with sun and that sea breeze. And to be honest, for me, sometimes healing doesn't look like therapy. Sometimes it does, but sometimes it doesn't look like therapy. Sometimes it looks like a day at sea. At some point, I stopped running from and I started running to. I was running to peace. I was running to freedom. I was rediscovering the woman that I used to be and falling in love with the woman that I'm becoming. Cruising gave me joy, but more than that, it gave me clarity. That life does not end at 50, that I still have the ability to lose this weight, that I still am in a position where I can create something new and something beautiful. That I wasn't just surviving, but that I was starting over. And I like to say that I wasn't starting over from scratch, but I was starting over from experience. So you might be watching and you might be feeling stuck. You might be tired. You might be numb. You might feel lost. And maybe you're not booking 16 cruises, but maybe, work with me now, maybe this video is a sign that it's time to reclaim your own peace. Take one small step to get curious about joy again. If my journey can do anything, I hope it reminds you that you don't have to wait until it all makes sense. Because listen, it still doesn't all make sense for me. My divorce was in November. I've been on this journey since October, but it's still not all making sense to me. So just start moving. Healing can look like a hug, but it can also look like a hammock or a hot tub with a sunset view. This isn't just a travel vlog, it's a love letter to every woman who's picking up the pieces. Because here's the thing that happened with my journey. Women helped me heal. And some of those women were strangers to me that just happened to share some information on the internet that unlocked a whole new world and a whole new experience for me. So maybe I get to be that for somebody else. To somebody else who felt like they were either too much or not enough, because I know that feeling. To somebody who maybe feels like they need a hug. Or maybe somebody who feels like they need to use that passport instead. My name is Kimberly, and this is my real life. Since the day that I thought my life was destroyed, I have taken 16 different cruises. I've taken 7 of those with family, the rest by myself, visited 12 different cruise ports. I have lost 34 pounds, gained 8 back, lost 2 again, and the weight loss journey continues. I've made so many friends in person on cruise ships and on the internet. So if you are starting over, reinventing, or just curious about what life looks like after devastation, after heartbreak, and after 50, please subscribe to my channel, Kim After 50. Let's find beauty together, even in those broken places. See you on the next video, friends.